what we're doing tonight is a chill card game with some music behind it. So I hope you enjoy that. I know I will. Let's get this going though. This is Rita Paez de Camino al Camino. You can see the song names in the bottom right as we go. But I'm going to listen to this whole album and then maybe something else. We'll see. What we're doing today is a daily climb, which is a specific challenge that changes every day. I'm not like trying to get a high score like these crazy people here, but I just want to finish. I just want to do it. So we're playing as this character, the Watcher. We start with these three curse-related artifacts, I think is what they're called. So we get 4 energy at the start of every turn now, but we're gonna get a curse every time we open a chest. Whenever we get a curse, our health will increase permanently, and our strength will increase the more we have in our deck. Whenever we defeat a boss, we are cursed. Every enemy has the slow buff, which I think means that they will like take more damage the more cards that I play per turn, basically. And then whenever I enter a new room, I lose 1 max HP, but we start the combat with 5 plated armor. So we're really counting on actually getting curses to gain HP and strength, I guess. Feels like an interesting challenge that I don't necessarily love the deck building prospects of, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot that I start with 4, or that I have 4 energy every turn here. Let's see if this works. We won't know until the next song, but I suppose that's okay. Back to the game. Let's turn the sound down just a touch more. Gain 8 block, the next attack costs 0. It's not really very great, in my opinion. This could be good. It's at least better than a regular strike is, so we'll take it for now. Just to start building a deck. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Bowling Bash here to kill it. Actually, we can Bowling Bash this. Windmill Strike is pretty good. Fear No Evil to get back into Calm from a Wrath is better, though. Alright, so bosses curse us. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna... I do want more good cards in my deck, but honestly I'd rather upgrade the cards that I have for the moment. So I'm hoping we find some upgrade opportunities along this question mark path here. This is 14. I was just counting to make sure this was enough to kill in one turn. Perseverance I love. One of my favorite cards for this character. A gremlin. Tranquility, Madness, Scrawl, Eruption. Tranquility, Madness, Scrawl, Eruption. I want to make sure that I don't... Well, actually, curses are helpful to me, aren't they? I'm not going to take a curse intentionally, though. I'd much rather just snag this Tranquility and move ahead. So now I have 3 cards that take me to Calm. It'd be nice to get at least one more for Eruption as well. Let's think here. I think I'm going to kill the question mark guy. Actually, I'll kill the... I guess I need to kill the guy doing 9 damage first. And then I'll start work on the Shieldman. Okay, it looks like the music did not switch over still. Back to the game. I don't know if it's gonna work or I'll have to, like, adjust it every time. I guess we'll find out. Alright, now, if I do 9 and 12, 21 is not going to be enough to kill this guy, so we're going to avoid that. But I can still do this. And then block his stuff. Very good, very good. These 2 stay in my hand because they're retained. They just don't get discarded at the end of the turn, even if I haven't used them, which is excellent. Okay, so now basically we kill this dude. I'm gonna hurt this one. Actually, I can do more damage if I defend first because of the slow ability or slow condition that they all have. Whenever I play a card, they get 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Because we're going to play those blocks anyway. May as well do it before we do this, and it kills it. I do really like Cut Through Fate, but it doesn't feel like this deck necessarily is going to be in need of it. It's still just good. Let's take it anyway. And what I'm going to do first is upgrade some cards that actually save me energy. So Eruption and Tranquility both will be reduced in cost if I upgrade them. Other options would be Vigilance, because I basically will play that almost every time I see it. I also will want to upgrade Perseverance at some point. Probably Bowling Bash 2, but those are a lesser priority. Let's start with Eruption, just because I don't currently have any other ways to get into the Wrath stance. Let's go to the store. If I go this way, it's a hard fight, and then I can upgrade a card again. If I go this way, I can remove a card or buy something awesome. That's that, I guess. Oh yeah, did this song change? It did. Okay, good. Let's think. I wish I had enough to buy this gremlin horn. It's an incredible relic. I guess I do now have the cut through fate, so this isn't an absolutely useless power, but I think I'd rather just remove a card. And the card I will remove is a strike because I have already 3 other... Yeah, we'll remove a strike. And do I snag this good instincts just because it costs 0? The problem is I'm not currently drawing any cards other than with the cut through fate. So having 0 cost cards doesn't really help me that much yet. But if I can find a, I think it's called Rush. Every time you switch to a Wrath stance, you draw 2 cards. I think we'll maybe get this just in case I can find a Rush moving forward. Well, like I said, we're playing Vigilance pretty much every time. Stood true today. We already are at 13 defense with our automatic plated armor, so I guess we just are gonna attack from here. I can erupt and then turn back into calm. And then I guess what I'm hoping for is that I'll be able to draw... Oh, I don't need any more defense. I already have enough. Okay. So we're going to do that. Oh, and actually we're already at lethal damage too. I'm going to have to pay a little bit more attention to that. Because I think we're going to get to lethal a lot sooner than we normally would. I do like water a lot. I also like Sands of Time, but I think that other than against the boss, we probably don't have a lot of turns where that's going to matter. Whereas this, it's for 5 block without playing a card later, I think is good. Okay, so we've been cursed with a parasite. I don't have any money, so this way would be a bummer. Uh, 50-50 shot. I think I can win a fight. We got money. 75% chance. I kind of want the fight, honestly, so let's just do it. What was it? Oh, they negated the slow that they get at the start of the game, of the turn. That's interesting. Honestly, did not expect that to be possible for them. But all right, let's just get our block on for a turn. Okay, like water gives me 5 block this turn. Good instincts brings me up to 16. What else could I draw? Shoot. We'll just take the strike. And we're already at 10, so if we stay in calm, then we're just set, basically. These dudes only ever attack us for 9 in this at this level. Okay, this does 16 right away. There's just no way for these dudes to damage us now. I'm glad I took this fight. It's definitely worth whatever our reward is. Nice. Okay, here's another way for us to enter Wrath. Protect is also good, but I think we're fine on defense at the moment. We'll upgrade. Tranquility or Crescendo both save me energy. We've already reduced the Wrath, or the Rage card. What is it called? Eruption. That's the one. So I think we're going to go Tranquility for this. 0 cost eject out of Wrath if we need it. So we're taking 15, which we've already got enough to block. So I guess I'm just attacking and then flipping back from Wrath. Or actually, I don't even need to flip back from Wrath. I can just defend. We have 21 block. Oh, no, we don't. Dang it, we're taking 2. Shoot. That was really silly of me. I do really like Wallop. It's occasionally a lifesaver. I also like Empty Fist, but I have, I think, enough ways to get out of Wrath without it. So let's take the Wallop and see how it goes. I go here and get another relic for a harder fight? Or do I go here and just hope that this question mark is something cool? There's still some cards that I'd really like to upgrade. Crescendo, like Water. Perseverance, Wallop, all of those. So let's try to see what this question mark gives us. I think we just go full out with our attack. Oh, and it's even enough to just win. I didn't even realize. Wish can be great, but would I take that? I don't think so. And costing 3 is usually a problem We do have 4 energy every turn, though. Maybe it's worth having. I'm worried that we're getting too big of a deck. Remove all curses. Interesting. If I do that, we won't have the 1 strength that we've had for having this thing in our deck. Huh. That 1 strength has been pretty valuable, but it isn't enough, I think, to warrant having a bad card to draw, right? I was hoping this would go down in cost. It does not. So let's do Crescendo. Just make it so we can flip back and forth for free when we need to. It's once, obviously, but still. Well, this is a good opportunity to just start with a wish. Let's go strength. $32 damage. Yucky. If I make him vulnerable, this eruption will still only be 18. It's not enough to flip him out. But if I enter... Actually, here. This works. If I enter Wrath now and make him vulnerable, now it's enough, right? Yes, it is. Then we can flip back, give ourselves the like water, and move ahead. So this boss, every time you attack him in this form, will deal 3 damage back to us. So we either need to have defense at the ready before we do anything, which is what we're going to do. Let's draw the Perseverance. Play it. There we go. The defense from Wallop happens after the damage happens. So... if I do this and then Wallop, I have a free attack after that as well. Good. Great. So now I think we hit hard with this eruption first. (20, 28, 24). And he doesn't have that ability until the turn after he turns into this form. So just let it ride. win? Beautiful. Okay, I guess we're getting cursed here, though. Oh. Just did it. It didn't show me what it was. Unplayable at the end of your turn, gain 1 week. Okay. But, do we want any of these? Not really. Spirit Shield maybe is sort of okay, but I'm not drawing very many cards yet, which is a bummer. I'd really like to have a Rush Power card if I could get it. Empty Cage. I could just remove that curse. Do I have enough that I could rely on this? I don't really need 5 energy that much right now because I'm not drawing cards. Let's just do Empty Cage. Get rid of the curse, and we'll get rid of probably another strike. No, a defense. Vigilance, this. Wallop now counts as defenses. I think I'm gonna get rid of one more strike before I start getting rid of defenses, though. I have enough money to go to this store here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll start here, go to the store immediately after. Oh, I forgot that the Fear No Evil is only if your opponent is intending to attack that you enter Calm. And this is unblocked damage, so against this eyeball dude, it doesn't really work. I guess I'm gonna defend and wish for strength. Is enough to block everything. Okay. I could have played another defense, but I didn't want to. Okay, we're switching to the Wrath through Crescendo. Then I have 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're playing everything to maximize. Oh, he doesn't have slow because he blocked the slow thing. So we don't need to worry about that. We just play this. This. Didn't have to worry about it at all, period, because he was dead. If we were drawing cards, this follow-up would be better. We'll take another, like, water. Gain mana. Maybe another cut through, remove a defend, pick up the, cut through fate. Whenever you gain block, apply weak. If this was a power, obviously it'd be incredible. It's just not what we need. Insights are card draw. If I can get this and upgrade it, could be useful for what we're experiencing right now. But I think I'd rather get this and the Panacea, actually. Okay. This doesn't much matter because it's the same either way. So we'll do the question mark before the fight. Oh, bummer. 10. So we can wish for strength again and defend, and we're set. Set for the future. This dude does get pretty strong attacks. Just gotta be thoughtful of it. I'm gonna start with Fear No Evil, so that this wallop gives me the full defense. Then play Like Water. I should have played the Like Water first. It would have done 1 extra damage for both attacks. Realizing I need to remember to do that. So right now, if I'm still in calm at the end of the turn, I have 15 natural defense. Unfortunately, it's not enough to block everything this turn, so we're just going to stick with playing the Perseverance as well. Would have been nice to be able to save the Perseverance, but it'll be back. Our deck's not that big. So right now I don't need to play anything unless I'm going to play Crescendo. And I'm only drawing 1 card, attacking with 1 and drawing a card, so I don't think we need to even do that. If I play 1 extra card, though, this at least brings his blocks down. Should have played that defend. Oh well. We're just leaving damage on the table. Still doing well. Crescendo, I think, ends this, right? I'm tempted to take this warship, but I don't think it's good enough. My deck is fine as it is for now. Well, we can't block everything on the first turn, so we're just getting as close as we can. And we are close. Do I wish or do I bowling bash here? I think I wish for... Well, if I did wish for plated armor, then we would block everything on this first turn. But as it stands, we're only taking 1. That's probably fine. Let's just take the 1 and wish for strength again. Enough to reliably... Oh no, I will be able to get out of Fear No, with Fear No Evil. Definitely playing this, we know that much. Do I play the Crescendo just to get extra damage in? I think I do. And I probably can't kill the Knight, but I think I could kill this. Hey, Professional Pogue. Didn't notify you of the stream. How does the roulette of pickles work with no cam? Honestly, I probably would just refund you. Just because there's not really a good way to do it. Save it for another day. think we toss the Eruption, take the Cut Through Fate. We still have the Fear No Evil to get out of here. Fear No Evil will kill this, so let's finish. I'm just tired, to be honest. Nothing heinous or worrisome. Let's get out of both of these. Vigilance. Not quite what I'm looking for either. So I guess we just do... Oh, this kills him now because of the slow. And then we're taking 5 damage, unfortunately. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream at all today, honestly. And then I was sitting at my computer and I just really wanted to play this game. And then I thought, why not just turn on the stream while I play? If no one watches, that's okay. If someone does, even better, you know? I was gonna play this game anyway, and I figure if I'm gonna play a game on my computer, why not stream it? Okay, now that I am drawing a few extra cards, follow-up is getting better as an option, so I'm gonna take it. I do need to start getting rid of some more cards, though. It feels like I should always get rid of the purse, even though it is giving me 1 strength. Let's look at our pathing here. I think this is the right way. Do I upgrade a card, though? Yeah, I want the guaranteed upgrade of a card. Have you ever played Slay the Spire Professional Pod? I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I spend a large amount of time playing it on my phone, honestly. So much so, like, I finished level 20 of the level 20 Ascension, which is like an extra difficulty level for the... I don't remember what they're called, but the fighter one, the main one, that's sort of the first one that you play most of the time. Hard to upgrade. I think like water might be worth upgrading next. There's not any card that reduces its cost with an upgrade. Like water has the most long-term potential per fight. So if I get 2 extra walk every turn, I think that is better than the other options. Okay, now, I think I want to go this way so I can upgrade 2 more cards. Okay. Look at all these curses. Bummer, we took out most of the cards that say strike, right? None of our picked up cards have the word strike in it. It's okay. Let's do the other like water as well. I guess I'm just doing this. Excuse me. Okay. Interesting, we didn't draw a way to go calm yet. Since that's the case, I think I'm going to crescendo this turn. No, because it's potentially only going to get me something for the Cut Through Fate. And there's no way for me to do 3 hits to this guy this turn, even if I draw an attack card with this Cut Through Fate. the wall up. Play this. Play this. And this is enough to block everything from there. Even the decay. Okay, if we finish in calm, we'll have enough to block without needing any more. But we're not winning this turn, so I think I'm gonna wish for more strength. And then... Rolling Bash does 24 here. Well, hold on. If I go Tranquil and then leave it, I get 2 extra hits. Bowling Bash does 2. So we can actually bring this guy down. Let's do it. And damage this dude quite a lot. And we should win next turn without any worry. I don't really want another follow-up. Not until I have a slimmer deck. I also don't really want a second Crescendo either. The only way to a slimmer deck, though, is through this elite room. 2 artifact is pretty great. Who's the boss that I'm fighting this floor? Oops. Big guy. He does bring down quite a lot, or like give me a lot of status effects. So let's do that. Let's fight this elite. This will be 20. Or I can defend and wish. Let's do that. Defend and wish. Wish for the strength again. This is only doing 12, but I'm hitting with both of these. So that's 24 total. If I make this one vulnerable, I could kill it, but I can just kill this one anyway. Doing the same amount of damage. So I guess that's the plan. Oh, I didn't expect to draw another card. That's awesome. I should be paying attention to that ink bottle. A better player than me will be able to watch that ink bottle and like actually have it be set at a number that they like before the next, like before a boss fight, like for example. I'm just going to hopefully pay attention enough to know when I'm drawing the card. Let's see. I don't need to kill this guy this turn. Thank you, Nightbot. You've done a great job. Let's start here, though. See what I draw. I do like the bowling bash. Why not? Why the heck not? Raleigh. Now that bowling bash is going to do a lot of damage, huh? Follow-up could be as much as 32 if I'm... Okay, if I were to play Crescendo, Good Instincts, Wallop is 32. This will be 19, 38. 32 and 38 is 70. Not quite enough to finish the job, unfortunately. So then we'll just kill some little dudes. We don't need to switch to do that. Also don't even need this to be played after something else. Okay, so we're just maxing ourselves out. This kills this guy. Well, shoot. Now... That doesn't matter. It's fine. Get out of here. Oh, I'm also sitting in a darker room than I normally do. Like, I just mean the lights are not all on. Okay. Well, shoot. I think this is going to have to be a do or die turn. Let's enter Wrath. Make this vulnerable. We're going to play the Defend. And the Perseverance. That's just going to increase our damage even further. There's the Bowling Bash. Easy. Easy stuff. What am I going to play after this album is over? I didn't expect it to go so quickly. I guess it has been almost an hour. Sanctity is interesting to me, but I just have plenty of block, so I'm gonna skip. Hope that this does something for me. Oh, that's the worst outcome. Dang, that sucks. I guess we just defend as much of it as we can. I do have a zero-cost defense card. Let's see if we get lucky with it. Crescendo, but that's not what we want. Well, hold on. How much would it do? If I Crescendo now, I'll have enough to play both of these. It'll be 22 and 18. It's not enough. Okay. We're just taking a few damage. No big deal. Anacia. Water. That's 11 right now. We're taking 21 though. I guess if oh no, I can't both defend and wish. can defend twice. Oh, I didn't think about that. Taking 2. Stupid curse. It's a serious curse. We should be able to do enough damage to finish this turn. Wrath into Wallop. To follow up. I like Carve Reality, but I'm not going to take it. We're just still dealing with deck that's slightly too big. I think I'm either upgrading Perseverance or Wallop here. 3 extra, 2 extra, and 1 extra every turn it's retained. That's probably the answer. Oh, the album is over. Okay, that's fine. Please. Little searchers. Oh, let's do some Michael Davis. Not scroll here. Hope you like trombone, because I'm in the mood for some trombone music today. For sure. We're at 11. I'd rather see... I'm gonna just leave it, use the Perseverance. Looks like ads are starting in 5 seconds. See you later. We'll want to hopefully time the next pen nib where it doubles our 10th attack. We want to try to time that with a Wrath stance. But also, if we do a Wrath stance now, let's do Eruption into follow-up. Actually, no. Let's do follow-up into a cut through fate. And then we'll wish for strength. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed and so are not currently seeing any ads. Much appreciated. We have the Tranquility in hand. We can start the next turn with... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we're going to be fine with the Decay, though. We'll start the next turn with In Wrath here. Means we don't have as much energy to play, but it's good artifact. We knew that was happening. Well, that sucked. We only drew 1 attack. Okay, so we're gonna have he's gonna have 18 once I leave. We already are at 19, so these are just increased damage. Golly, that sucked. At least our perseverance is getting bigger. About to draw an extra card when we play one. This probably is a good crescendo turn too. We'll have extra mana, we're drawing 2 extra cards, a 3rd extra card. We might even be able to activate Pen Nib at the end of the turn. Let's give it a go. Definitely want the follow-up. Use it now. Would I rather roll the dice on the cards that are in my discard pile or just take the Fear No Evil and be happy with what I've been given? I guess we gotta, well, now let's roll the dice. I think it worked out. So now this is gonna be enough to block everything also. So we're gonna end the turn with a near win. Welcome back from the ad break. Thanks for hanging out. We're having a good time. Listening to some trombone. Big band, really, but featuring trombone. In this album's case. Playing some cards. Hanging out. Definitely don't want another wish. A scroll is great. We can even upgrade it to cost 0, right? Can. Let's do it. Transform and upgrade. Runic Pyramid. Basically make everything retainable. Is that what I want, though? Honestly, I think 1 extra energy is now actually useful because we are drawing extra cards finally. I think we're gonna go here so I can remove cards from my deck. Don't want to draw those. I'm just going to use this potion for block and cast Wish for Strength. Okay. We do have a way into Calm, so this is enough block on its own. Although this is enough block on its own too, so actually we don't need to even do that. Let's just play and attack. Easy. Then I think we go crescendo here. Win? Does that sound right? See, now, if I hadn't played that scrawl greedily, we would be sitting on 9 for the ink bottle, and I'd be drawing a card, an extra card, the very first turn of my next game, of my next fight. Instead, I don't get that opportunity. Yeah, we just gotta remove. And we've got to remove this one. Well, that was a good time to spend most of my gold, at least. It's a really good relic. Relic? Artifact? We'll have a pen nib on our first attack this next turn. I was hoping it would be something more exciting than what I've drawn. Yes, I will crescendo and then scrawl. Neither of them are planning to attack, so Fear No Evil is worse than it usually is. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, that's good enough. I don't think we want another Tranquility. I think we're okay without it. Scroll to make it cost 0. Absolutely. I think this is a little bit dangerous to do. If I do... I'd like to save the scroll for a future turn. However, I may not get the scroll on a future turn. So, I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to drink this potion. So everything's upgraded. Man, I was actually really hoping to draw a way to get into Calm, but I didn't. That's okay. Now it's too late. It's too expensive. Dang. We have enough. We have 19 block at the end of the turn. He's attacking for 18. Miscounted by 1, that's okay. There's the decay again, that sucks. Alright. Let's see what's next. I think we really need a lot of block here. Luckily the Perseverance is up to 16. Okay, let's just start with this. I think I'm just gonna take the block happily. Okay, this turn would be a great turn to end it. That's not going to happen, though. Bummer. Could be this turn, though. 13. Oh, no, he's... Oh, this is actually very bad. This is only going to do one. That's the most damage we'll be taking this turn. 25. Ouch. Okay, we have to win this turn. I don't know that we're going to, though. 17 doubled is 34. It's 32. Oh, it is enough. Okay. Ooh, ice cream. Interesting. Saving mana is huge, too. So basically, the ice cream makes it so that any energy I don't use at the end of the turn is moved on to the next turn. Pretty cool. Okay, like water for sure. It gets us at 12 at the end of the turn. Play the defend. Play the crescendo. Play the Perseverance. I'm just trying to get this guy dead. There it is. And then I'm gonna scroll, and because we still have a ton of mana because the ice cream has been accumulating our mana. I can basically play my hand out and then scroll for 10 cards. And then likely just win at this point. Yeah, like it's not even a question actually, I realize. Even just this follow-up is going to finish it off. Ice cream good. Another decay. Yuck. This does give me extra block, but it's just not enough to matter. I don't know. I don't know why I went that way. I should have just done the fight. This could get us up to 9. That would get us up to 15. It's still not enough to not take any damage. Fortunately. So screw it. Let's go strength. This right now is 26 total. Doubled is 52. It's not enough to kill anybody, so we don't get to do that. But we do get to like water. Why not? We'll drink this. Drink the potion for shits and giggles. I'd like to draw the other like water if I could. Don't have enough mana for the wall up either. There you are. That's a bummer. Crescendo so that this Fear No Evil kills this dude. And this gets a little bonus. So now it's 15, 29, 25. That's enough to block everything. It's really something to have mana just be meaningless. Ooh, Fossilized Helix is very good. Don't need any more cards unless they're really excellent. This is an interesting fight for this deck. I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't have a turn where I'm in Wrath and it just is a bad news situation. I'm gonna drop the Scrawl for a future turn and just flip into Calm with Fear No Evil immediately. reach for strength. Go into a crescendo. Just do a shit ton of damage. Okay. 8, 15, 20, 30, 37 with like water. Oh, that's only if I... Oh. I guess I'm gonna need to leave become tranquil. Bummer. Let's do this though, because we are drawing that card still. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to play that defend, I realize. Could have saved that energy for a future turn. That's okay though. We're pen-nibbed at the moment. Now, as soon as we draw the scrawl, or actually, if we draw the scrawl, we win. But we also just are doing incredibly well anyway. Let's cut through fate. Oh, you know what? We have our buffer too, so like we cannot. This is his last turn alive. Huh. Let's get rid of both of these. See if we can draw an attack instead. Very rare that I get a deck that can actually do the 999 damage to this dude, but when you can, it's a lot of fun. Not need another card. Happy to gain some permanent health back, though. I hate this fight. This tentacle is so annoying. Okay, so right now we're at 12. That's enough to block this thing. The end of your turn, yeah. So we down to 2. Then I guess we have the buffer. We can just use the buffer for the next thing. I just kind of want to save my mana to move to the next turn and save my scrawl for when we get to the end of the deck, you know? So I think we do that. We just let the 22 through that gets blocked by the fossilized helix. wish I'd drawn Panacea the first turn so I wasn't constricted. We're drawing an extra card from this and from Cut Through Fate this turn. But we also didn't need to. Man, we really do a lot of damage to this deck pretty quickly if things go even remotely right for us. Okay. It would be nice to kill one of these guys right away. If I were to erupt, and then Bowling Bash, and then Wallop, we're good to go. Why did that only give me 18? Didn't it? Was it? Okay, whatever. Did I misread how much damage it was doing? I thought it was a lot more than that. Okay, and then if all goes well, we should just win right now. We don't need the Tranquility because we have Fear No Evil. We shouldn't need defense if things go even like slightly correctly for us. There we go. Easy. I don't think I want a second Bowling Bash. We could heal up to our max, because we'll gain 24. Oh, it's not quite our max, but it's close. Or we can upgrade something. What would we upgrade? Wallop is upgradable. What would you be upgraded? 10 damage per. That's not helpful in the boss fight. Other strength could be, though. Yeah, let's make the wish really actually worth the 3 energy that it costs. Alright, let's see how it goes. Kind of a tough start, to be honest. Can't play this Eruption on turn 1. Although, hold on, the amount that we're taking is gonna be, could be infinity, and our buffer will stop it as long as it's only a single attack. Yeah, actually, let's do it. Let's get as much there as we can. Drink the artifact. Yeah, it just sort of didn't matter. Okay. This next turn, though, is definitely going to matter. But we have Fear No Evil. Follow up. Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both. Do we get rid of both? Yeah, we do. strike. Scrawl. We have 4 cards left to play. It'll be 3. No. It'll be 4 cards after the scrawl. Three left. Two left. There's the like water I was looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, fear no evil. Got it. Yeah, so we want the like water. We're discarding good instincts, taking the like water, and playing a fear no evil. We're not blocking all the damage, but we're pretty darn close. Taking 7, I think. 8. But we also have a full... Well, bad turn. Bad turn, except that we're actually gaining 4 energy for next turn by doing almost nothing. Maybe I should have held on to the scroll. Okay, so we have 18. He would be doing 9 to me. Now he's doing nothing. Strength. We have the fear no evil, so let's crescendo. And cut through. We'll just take the strike. I want to stay... Okay. We only did that because we want the calm to be at the end of the turn. But I don't think we're going to have a problem here. 99 block, that's pretty good. If we had a barracks, that would be nuts. Obviously, that's not in this deck, but... Or even available to this character, for that matter. Let's switch. Oh wait, we only have 3 attacks, or 3 cards to play though. Is that enough? 16. 36. So that's, season 36 is 52. That is enough. Easy. Easy game. Wait, was that not the third? Oh no, it was. Okay. Well, that was fun. We did the thing. We beat them. Our score was 741. Let's see where that places us. Very low. I don't really understand. I literally was just on the screen. I've never really looked at like what it is that it takes to score stuff. View my score. There we are. Number 1465. Is there a way for me to see the breakdown again? No. Okay. Alright. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me while I listened to some music and played Slay the Spire. This is not going to be a typical stream for me. I'm not like switching to being a no-cam stream or anything. I just was tired. I wasn't planning on streaming, but I wanted to play this game and thought I'd share it with you.